This game is so messed up.
It's very trippy. I love it.
It's really messing with. I really like this game. Okay, all right. Let's do the thing. I already forget what the number was. I think it was
I've
278.
forgotten it too.
278. I was right. Okay, 278. Boom. Let's go. Turn on the box. All right, boot it up. Gonna go in here. And now I need to fucking remember how to do it. Okay. Alright, so... Alright. I think that was right. Yeah. Wait. This is gonna be real annoying.
Not great.
No. There we go. It's like that. Okay. So the plus was going straight up. And then there's kind of a loop squiggle into... Okay, that's correct. That's also... No, that's correct. I think.
Yeah, I think we need to go down to the next row.
Yeah, and then... Like so. Wait, no. Like that.
No.
Like that.
Yeah, down to the next row.
Yeah. Now... Okay. Switch those. And then... Boom!
Boom.
Memory log updated. Okay. Perfect. Alright, now I get to go push some buttons upstairs again.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if I need... I might not need the power to... Damn it. To get into...
Oh, yeah, you probably don't, because it just shined a light on the thing.
Yeah.
And showed you the buttons, but we have a photo of the buttons that we have to press.
Yes. Okay, well... Oh, so close. Okay. Right, okay.
This is some riveting gameplay.
Yeah, I know.
Nothing against you, my dude. It's just like, ugh.
I'm gonna get it.
It's a rough puzzle.
Yeah, it is. Okay, that's not what I wanted. I want to try and get the corners first, but... Oh, okay. And then that'll turn those off. Okay. Okay. That's going to do that, and then we're gonna 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 do that. Okay. Now I have all three. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Oh, it's the attic.
Hell yeah.
Oh, wait, is that...
Is
yeah,
that a QR code?
no.
Oh.
Oh. This is the... I'm sure this is what we need to get into the...
It's the buttons you need to
Yeah.
push.
Parker, again, I was locked out of the attic today because I couldn't solve your little puzzle. I don't understand what's so difficult about it. Next time you need to get into the attic, just press the buttons in this order. I'm not saying I want a guide to your puzzle. I'm saying you should install a normal lock. Yeah.
You should.
Alright, what's up here? What horrors await us up here? Oh.
So many Post-its.
Ah, here we go. Okay, that's
Ooh.
good.
Oh, for the downstairs.
Yeah. Oh, there's a...
733.
Inspect the board.
That's safe.
Blueprints of the weird machine in the middle of the room. Is that thing Nest's accumulator? 3 cables run power into the accumulator from elsewhere in this house. 2 generators and a weird machine. I guess all that power flows into the machine. I should follow the cables to find where the power comes from. Okay. So it looks like... Oh god, there we go.
There it is.
Alright, so... Okay. I think I gotta disable everything. Yeah. A broken exposed wire. Touching this would be very bad. Oh!
Oh. And then we just touched it. Okay, good job, Emily.
I thought she was gonna like notice something about it. I didn't think she was just gonna grab it.
Oh, that's fair.
Oh.
Oh, who's this? Is this our missing boy? Hey, it's Pete.
It's Pete. It's our missing boy.
I'll be Pete.
Okay, you be Pete.
Hey, Emily.
Pete?
I know that look on your face. You've been tying yourself in knots, running this night through your head over and over again, trying to think of a way out.
I electrocuted myself, Pete.
Yeah. You see the house with its door locked and power out. Some kind of walking metaphor roaming its halls. You see me in the woods with my throat slit.
I didn't see you in the woods.
Hey, Pete, nice halo.
Yeah, I know, right?
Am I right about that last part?
Pete?
Hey, Pete?
No, you just flaked on us.
Yeah.
No. You just flaked on us.
I don't blame you for thinking that. That locker in the basement seems important, but it makes an error sound when you try to open it. The answer's gotta be somewhere else in the house, huh? Anyway, the killer starts every loop in this creepy old elevator. You've seen that, right?
No.
No. Yeah, it brings the killer up to that crawl space next to the bedroom on the 2nd floor, but it's impossible to get inside up there. Okay, that's all I have for now. See you again soon.
I like these weird things that give us little hints.
Yeah.
That kind of fill out the rest of the world. God, this game is really good. Okay. Alright. So, you know what? I don't think we need to go back up there right now. We have what we need.
We need to figure out the cable puzzle.
Yeah, but for now, let me do this thing.
2 pumps up, yeah, and then I think it's in the right. Yeah.
Because this is probably relevant for some other stuff. Like, we didn't know what the apparent thing was.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, now it's going to fall apart. Yep, there we go. Whoops, oh well. Let's go down into the basement. I'm done talking to my friends. I'm trying to get us out alive. 2, 7, 8. Okay. Might as well get this prime just in case I need it.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So we need... I forget what the thing was.
We got the numbers for it.
That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. There's a lot.
Oh. We're probably not going to finish this in the next 30 minutes. 7:33. Okay.
Okay. All right. And what does this do? This is something else.
It looks like it's primed already.
One panel.
Because...
But in the lower left, it says the one panel. What does that mean?
Well, the one panel, there's a number 1 on the
Oh.
keypad right next to it.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay.
Um,
What? So you've decided to live forever. Is this it? Is it all you ever wanted? Don't worry, it's not going to hurt. It's going to take a long time. Why, it's good you chose to be this way. This is where you belong. We've been waiting for you. This was the only logical conclusion, and you're very smart to be where you are right now. The 5 commandments. Heaven is already inside you. There's nothing wrong with lying to yourself.
wrong.
You never have to feel bad ever again. There are no
Big if true.
There are no mirrors where you're going. Nobody is going to miss you. Smile. You're here forever. Published by Corporal Works of Patronage and Mercy.
Oof.
Oh boy, howdy. There's a lot to
That was a
unpack.
lot.
There's a lot to unpack. All right, let's see what's
Yeah.
in here. Can I even open this? I can.
All right.
Look at the computer. Okay, it's another.
It's the same pamphlet.
Yeah. What is this? Applicant Parker Nest. Application fee plus donation paid. Administrator notes, Parker is not unlike a typical applicant to our society, and across a range of social descriptors and pedigrees, he does appear to be a model applicant. However, after spending time with him, I'm convinced that his suitability seems to be based on a carefully curated and performed set of behaviors, all structured around a simple assumption. He's convinced he deserves to be here. On multiple occasions where I attempted to reach out to him, he instead jumped to prove his knowledge of our organization was greater than my own. How could anyone be so obsequious and so arrogant at the same time? Application status, denied.
Denied.
So, this really is like Beetlejuice. This is like The Office in Limbo.
Yeah.
So, like, what is going on here? Is there some organization that's trying to, like, digitize people so they live forever?
Ooh, that's a good question. Hey, mannequin arms.
Hey!
That's always a good sign.
Gary, I found your jacket in the little blue room today. I put it in my locker. You can have it back next time I see you. Gary!
Yeah.
Please don't leave stuff in the steam tunnels again. At least not in the little blue room. You know I hate the little blue room. Gary? What the fuck is this now?
Oh boy.
I guess this is a map, but it looks like a maze or a dungeon or something. How big is this place? This is... Uh-oh. What? Why did that happen?
It just opened. Like that door was closed. Oh. What?
Oh, okay. It's like on a timer.
Ah.
This really is like Cabin in the Woods. Like, I'm definitely getting a little bit of that vibe. There we go. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah, it's telling me where to... Oh, I see how it's going. How the doors operate. Okay.
I'm glad you do. I haven't looked at it enough,
All right,
I guess.
So, okay. See how the red and blue... So that tunnel is now lit. So it's either locked or active.
Oh, okay.
And then, yeah, so now it's going to be red and yellow. Are gonna...
And then the red and yellow tunnels are gonna light up.
Yeah, oh, this is blue and yellow. Okay, so it's on a sequence.
Ooh,
Mannequin.
another mannequin. That's good.
Yeah, so now
Oh yeah, and the tunnel floor is blue.
Yeah. Okay. What do we have here? I can't... Can I do
There's
it?
nothing we can look at except the panel, huh? Okay.
Okay, so that's the room. So I wanna wait for... It's gonna be blue and yellow next. Yeah, so I'm wait. I want red and yellow.
Yeah, I should be able to just hang a sharp... There we go, yeah.
Yeah.
Aha!
Ah, fuck. Oh, no! Okay.
Okay.
What is this now?
I wonder if that has something to do with, like, all of those PSI puzzles.
Maybe. Hope getting out here wasn't too much of a hassle for you guys. Oh, they all came to Emily's. It's you.
Emily, for real, the drive was fine. It would be like nothing for miles except trees, and then once every hour we'd see cows or something.
Yeah, that sounds like Pennsylvania.
At one point, we stopped at one of those roadside boiled peanut stands, and we saw the guy ladle some of the hot nut water into his mouth, so we left without getting any.
Huh. I don't know of any boiled peanut stands in PA. I'm not. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised, though, if someone just ladled hot nut water into their mouth. That sounds like Pennsylvania to me. Hey, sorry for anyone listening in Pennsylvania. No, it sounds to me like you saw something that made you feel funny.
I should tell a trusted adult right away. Hey, it's Laura.
It's Laura! Hi, Laura!
Did a joke just go over my head?
I feel like this is one of those Emily Francineisms and none of us speak that language.
Wait, you guys don't know this story?
So, like, do you guys remember when the local arts council held that mini con in the spring? I got a booth and was crunching like crazy to churn out little paintings and zines, while also doing homework, poorly.
And because I'm a good friend, I offered to help set things up to make her life easier. That, and I wanted an excuse to hang out and people watch. Emily sends me to Kinko's to pick up a box of freshly printed and very glossy nice autobiozines. Get them, get back to the con, just in time for the show to get going.
I was excited to see how the books came out because I was nervous about full bleeds and whatnot, and when I opened the box, it's not my zines.
It was instead fully packed with a variety of public safety and surprisingly Christian pamphlets, like the kind you get in Dare or the ones assholes leave instead of tips.
You know, the ones
Damn.
we've been seeing around the cabin?
Yeah.
I'm panicking because the print job was expensive and I was hoping to make my money back, and now I have a box of the shit people try to hand you at the grocery store. And the booth next to us saw the whole thing and wanted to read them. And I'm standing there feeling like the biggest idiot on planet Earth for ruining my friend's show.
That's Francine, but that's
sorry.
fine. Then Emily fans them out on the table, scribbles a little sign that says $1, and those things start selling like hotcakes.
Turns out disaffected stoners really love Dare ephemers.
Ephemera.
Ephemera.
Yeah.
That's actually kind of great.
That's hilarious.
You know, honestly, if I went to like a con or something like that and I saw that shit, I'd buy one for $1. Those things are fucking hysterical.
Yeah.
Ever since, little snippets of those pamphlets will just randomly pop into my head.
Hey, there's the radon one.
Yeah, drinking ain't cool. Don't be a fool. I like the don't get fried, stay inside.
Stay inside. Yeah, nice.
Don't get fried. Stay inside.
Was that about, like, staying away from down power lines? No, but it may as well have been. It was about staying inside during thunderstorms.
Christ. As a kid, I loved swimming during thunderstorms. It was such a thrill.
Jesus. And that's why you're a bad influence.
Francine, you made the best mistake possible. You saved me from having other people see cartoons of me unsuccessfully trying to convince the Krispy Kreme employees to let me have some of the burned up donuts that got stuck in the production line and having an inexplicable panic attack in the parking lot. No one needs to see that. So, thank you, again, for fucking up so bad.
Did they let you have the donuts?
They did not. So, you really took those old brochures literally, huh? What do you mean? Don't get fried, stay inside is like almost literally something I've heard you say. I remember one summer you wouldn't stop talking about tornadoes for weeks. You know what? I just realized I need to go find my binoculars. I'll be right back. You know, totally normal segue.
Yeah, perfectly normal. It's messed up that they don't just let you have the donuts. I mean, they're just gonna go in the trash anyway. Yeah, it is fucked up, isn't it?
I just noticed that the chair Megan was sitting in is the chair that was in the bathtub.
Oh, good touch. You doing okay in here?
I like that poster.
Big regret, live, 2000 something.
Yeah, I just needed a second.
You said that, yeah, like 14 minutes ago.
Well, I told the gang I would bring these binoculars along for the trip, so I've been looking for them, and I don't think they're here, so now I'm...
Curled up in a ball, trying not to hyperventilate.
Yeah. What is it? Is it general anxiety that when you like when one small thing goes wrong and you kind of just start to fall to pieces? That is, I think that's something else. It's definitely a an anxiety adjacent thing.
Oh, for sure. I couldn't tell you what it is, though. Spiraling?
Spiraling. But I feel like there's an actual like.
Oh,
Oh,
shit. Hey,
oh,
everyone. Thanks
oh.
for the
Hey,
raid.
thanks for the raid. Oh, nice London raid.
Oh, Loop, you're the best.
Loop, you're the best. Thank you so much for reading. Welcome, guys. We're getting into this really deep ass puzzle game.
It's really good.
It's really good.
Yeah, I kind of figured. I thought you were doing great. I haven't seen you this on in a while.
I think 20 minutes of on is all I can do, and I think I only do that because Francine's wingmanning me. It's embarrassing. When we met, I was all Captain Cool helping Francine keep her shit together. But I'm not like I was back then in school. I don't even recognize that person.
You don't have to be perfect for them to like you. You're their friend. They already like you.
Do they like me or do they just like whoever that was? Ah, yes, imposter syndrome.
Ah, yes. Unless you've been quietly struggling with demonic possession or something, whoever that was is still you. Look, I don't want to make you feel any more guilty about it, but I can only talk to your friends about data analysis for so long. You're fine. You're safe. They missed you. Even if they'll never forgive you for not being able to find the binoculars. Damn, Laura.
Damn.
Come on, I'm making tea.
Oh,
Hey,
it's the
the
steam.
tea kettle.
Also, it's the steam that killed me. What? Did you need a pair of binoculars to find that pair of binoculars? Shut the fuck up, Cliff.
Put your feet off the table,
Get the
Cliff.
feet off the table, Cliff. Oh, shit. Jesus, what are you, my mom? I just don't want you ruining my table. I eat on that. God, fine. Whatever. It's not like I like you anything. I do like you. Oh, shit, was that out loud?
Cliff, we need to talk about that binocular joke. I'm disappointed in you. Yeah?
No, I don't, you know... I don't think this is the game where everyone except maybe the protagonist is awful. Everyone's actually pretty chill.
Yeah, like all of the characters are really fleshed out. I like them a lot.
So, I mean, Cliff was kind of a dickhead to begin with, but we found out that maybe he might have a thing for Emily and he's just, doing that, 10-year-old I'm going to pull your pigtails thing. And yeah.
He's just an awkward boy and he doesn't know how to act around her.
He's an awkward boy. And it's okay, Laura turned it off. When? I know. You're really worried about this, huh? Like, you're worried about me ruining your table?
Cliff, cool it.
Oh, they're getting into the anxiety hard.
Yeah.
I'm just messing around. You guys' apartment is so cute. This seems like a really nice area. Will we even be able to see the shower out here with all the light pollution? Come on, it's not that bad if you go like a mile out of town.
Anyway, the moon is just a tiny crescent tonight. Barely any competition for the Perseids. Oh, maybe binoculars would be cool. Getting lost looking at Thesis Major and Gonads District, ha, and all the other stuff the magic school bus tried to teach me about.
Ah, hell. I gotta text my neighbor and see if she'll feed my guppies.
You didn't take care of that before you left?
I'm taking care of it now.
Hot nut water guy got me thinking.
Is a phrase.
That sure is a segue.
That the hot nut water would probably be pretty good. Super umami, yeah.
Obviously, but hot nut water guy also got me thinking. I feel like travel becomes way less stressful once you just accept that things in a new place are gonna be uncertain and weird instead of trying to control every last detail.
Huh.
Just go with the flow. Like that time we were out in the mountains and decided to follow signs for a family fun center.
And ended up in a burned down old ghost town with no sign of escape.
Totally. The creaking of a distant rocking chair, unreadable old billboards bleached white by the sun.
Tetanus on every surface.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta love that percolating sense of unknowable danger. Guys, guess what? I'm changing the subject. What are we gonna get for dinner?
I can go for some za. No one says za anymore, Cliff.
I guess Cliff does.
I think we could do better than za. Emily, you live here. What should we get food? Or where
What should we get food?
Where should we? I can read. I swear.
It's fine.
Okay.
Italian deli.
Okay, but all right. I love all three of these things because yes, you know, coming from New York, Italian deli,
Yep.
dinky little diners at night are really really delicious.
It's true.
And honestly, it's so much better for like groups of friends. But then there's Thai.
And it's just down the street.
It is just down the. But diner.
I think we gotta go with diner.
I gotta go with diner. It's, God damn.
Thai seems safer?
Thai seems.
I don't know.
Yeah, diner. Diner.
Thanks, Loop.
Oh wait, it wouldn't let me.
Oh, it's that fucking imposter syndrome or whatever again.
It's that voice that goes, like I just drank a Coke.
Yeah.
Sure, yeah. Let's just get a pizza. Is she afraid of like voicing her opinions to things? Maybe
she really seems to be.
Is that is what's stopping? Is there like okay? The force that's preventing me from saying what I want to say, I don't think has to do with the accumulator. I think that has something to do with the fact that yeah, it's that imposter syndrome. She's so afraid of being judged.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right.
Oh my god.
Okay. In that case, we better get going if we're going to get to Domino's before they close.
Oh, you're going to Domino's for pizza? God damn it. Oh.
It's like 2:30.
Crud. Okay, let me just do the rounds of the apartment real quick before we go. Oh, that sounds like OCD too.
Yeah.
Emily, seriously, are you still worried about your knobs? I'm going to kick you in your knobs. My go-to chain pizza is actually Little Caesars. There's a Little Caesars around here that when I just want some garbage pizza, it absolutely hits the spot in every conceivable way.
I mean, I love Little Caesars and Domino's equally for garbage pizza.
Domino's is a little too cardboardy for me.
Is it?
Yeah.
I won't lie, I also haven't had Domino's in years and years, so who knows?
It's not that unreasonable. An apartment next door to mine was like, I guess, a crash pad for pilots who were coming into the airport down the road. The city shut off our gas and nobody was around to turn the pilot light back on. Gary.
No pilots for the pilot light. They had one job.
I'm taking heat for the binocular joke and you can get away with that one. No, that was genuinely clever. Right? Anyway, with the pilot light off, the room just slowly swelled with gas. By the time the landlord finally came by to shut off the valve, the apartment was so filled with gas that the windows had bowed out from the pressure. Damn.
Sure, but that has to be rare.
Rare, but it happens, and gas is invisible, so...
I worry about that, too. The thing that bothers me is, like, what happens if my lungs are full of gas and it ignites? My lungs getting, like, all burned up from the inside?
Gary. Buddy. Gary. What the fuck, Gary?
This is like that as a person in a closed container or open container question that we get with create and destroy water. Wouldn't the gas need oxygen to ignite? What's in my lungs if not oxygen?
Gary, you were a philosophy major, weren't you?
I love Gary. Guys, I think we should stop talking about this.
And just go get pizza? Yes.
Yeah.
Why should we? Listen, gas isn't some magic murder monster coming to kill you. You turn the knob and it's off. That's it. Pete, help me out here. Hi, everyone. I'm Pete. Oh, God.
God.
Pete,
Hey,
buddy.
Pete. Look at his shadow.
Yeah, all the shadows are super pixelated like that.
Oh, okay. I didn't notice that until just now.
Exactly. Thank you. That's just what I'm talking. Great contribution, Pete. A plus. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. So Loop, you weren't here before. So at the cabin, Pete flaked out, and then we had like a weird, like trippy dream where Pete like thinks he died in the woods. We don't actually know what happened to Pete, and this is all like a flashback. So whatever. I don't know what this is, but apparently like Pete is just kind of like staring directly at the camera. Honestly, Pete's scaring the shit out of me right now.
Okay, but Aunt, I have a theory.
Uh-huh.
So they were just talking about gas and Emily freaking out because she has to check the stove 100 times to make sure the gas is off, right?
Right.
What if this whole game is just a gas-induced hallucination?
Oh, wow. That would be actually pretty cool.
That'd be pretty good, yeah.
I mean, it depends.
It's like a
I'm usually not a fan of the it was all a dream ending, but if they manage to pull it off and make it explain it like that, I'd have to see how they do it.
Sure.
But look,
It just turns out this game is a giant PSA for
Yeah.
like being aware of your gas stove or something. I don't fucking know.
look, let me put this to rest for you, Emily. No.
Hey, Cliff,
Hey, Cliff.
that's a dick move when someone is like panicking about that kind of shit.
See, and did we all die in a blazing inferno? No, so you can relax now. And she's just staring at the flame like, ah.
Yeah.
Wow, Cliff, you're right. I'm so relaxed. Now, if you'll excuse me for a moment, she just runs over and desperately turns off the gas.
Oh, no. I want to give her a hug so bad.
Oh. Now, if you'll excuse me for a moment, thunk.
Okay, here we are. We're back in the main game.
Okay. Alright, so we know that this is 278. Alright, now we go downstairs.
So what are we doing now? Are we going back into the
Yeah, we're gonna go
weird
back
murder
into
basement?
into the tunnels where I died because
Okay.
just in case I need this later.
Yeah, just because Cliff has a crush on her doesn't mean he's good for her.
Yeah, alright, I always forget what the panel is. Not that. Not 278. Damn it, where is it? Not that. Damn it. Is it 733? Oh, damn it. Okay, 733. Okay, yeah, because there was like all this over here that I didn't do anything with before I go into the
Yeah.
death tunnels. Go. Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Hello. Broken hiding spot.
Yeah, that's not going to work
Interesting.
out too well. Check the device. Oh, I guess it's just an old analog clock. Seems to reflect the current time. Okay, what does that say over there? If you're wondering what happened to the other time clock, it's gone. Minnie's boy took it. Said he was going to experiment with it for some kind of art project. So frustrating. We all have to line up single file to punch out every day just because some pompous kid wanted to make some weird combination lock. Okay.
Okay. Interesting.
Okay.
Drafting table.
Going on? What is that?
Wow. That's an illustration.
That's like Thomas the Tank Engine, but horror.
He's like grafted to the body of a shark.
Yeah. Breaking the mold. A must-see new art exhibit from the Society of the Schonmeyer Trust and associated entities. The scent of burning plastic would typically be cause for alarm in the halls of an art gallery, but the latest exhibit from the Weintraub Center is anything but typical. If you follow that warm, crayon-like smell through the halls of the Lindsay H. Drolet Gallery, you'll find yourself in a small room occupied only by a device the size and shape of a cigarette machine. Artist Clara Jones conceived of the idea from a trinket left on a windowsill that melted in the sun. Inspired, she combined her background in engineering with her passion for machinery to craft this curious device. I wanted to capture that pure feeling of anticipatory joy you have as a child, feeding pennies into a machine that ultimately spits out a disappointing metal curve, and you cherish it anyway. Jones is coy when I ask how the machine works, but it gives the place an air of magic. She simply says the molds are made of a material that erodes in the presence of plastic. The first few casts of the day are pristine, finely crafted figures with a surprising level of detail. By the end of the night, the machine belches out distorted forms that might seem more at home in a Dali painting. Joan says these are her favorites, and patrons seem to agree. The room swells with people near closing time. They all return from their commune with the machine, a new toy in hand, and a sparkle in their eyes, the author included. I was able to interface with the machine last night in a fortuitous lull in the crowd. It is a piece which invites you to play. The fine details of the casing, the satisfaction of pressing its buttons, the chunking of the inner workings. The total experience does make one feel like a child again, vacationing and happy. After a minute, it chirped pleasantly and presented me with a pink, waxy shape. There is a certain beauty to it, as if it were a hard candy sucked smooth, as if the form eroded against a millennia of desert wind. I'm not quite sure what it was supposed to be, but I'm glad it's this. A nominal admission fee for $1 covers the expenses to run the machine. The exhibit will run until September, whereupon it will be returned to the Weintraub Center's permanent collection. Parker, I saved the last print of The Last Day just for you. Was it that thing? There was something else over here. Don't forget, the combination for this door is posted on the bulletin board by the generator. I don't know how you got lost in the hedge maze last time. It's not a big hedge maze, but the combination's there if you need it. Oh, we got to get through the hedge maze to get to the...
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be
Examine notes.